Hello, Minecraft world, and this is Chris Root again. We are back at the top of this mountain, and night is almost over. We're waiting, and while we're here, I'll just show you that this is absolutely no cheats have been used in creating this game. Let's see, game mode 0, and it says you do not have permission to use this command. Ha, screw you. So, yes, there's no cheats in here. I cannot just say like, hey, give me a whole bunch of gold or give me a whole bunch of obsidian or something like that. I have to go out and find it all, and everything that I've created here has been using that. So we are waiting for our beautiful sunrise. It's beautiful having a sunrise on the mountaintop. Ooh. And it comes, and then we are going to meander down and continue on northward to Kelldungen. And go ahead and see that. Ooh, there goes the moon down, and here comes the sun up. It's a new day. Dawn for a new day. And so yes, we got a lot in store for this little video. I'm going to go continue on north. I'm going to show you the town of Kelldungen. Kelldungen is a medieval town that I created. I found a town and I expanded it out. So let's see if I can find the staircase. Woo! There's a sunrise pretty soon. The zombies and everything will be eating. Woo! Don't fall. Woo! That would be dangerous. Woo! And it scares me more going down than up. Don't look. They say don't look down, but all I do is look down and make sure that I don't do anything silly or anything deadly. Ooh, ooh. What? There's that zigzaggy part, and I have my sword out just in case once we get past the torches. And there's the lava. We don't want to fall down into that. And around. Woo-doo-doo. It was absolutely fun building this way back when, and now it's even more fun every now and then, just shooting up and down it, running up. Down. Oh, I see a creeper off in the distance, and there's a witch. Well, we're not going to be going near that area. And there's tons of sheep. There's so many sheep on this hillside. That's amazing. Ooh, And Enderman, I will not pick a fight with you. And we are home free. Run away. Run away. And off to my horse. Off to my horse. Brown with white spots. As we make our way through the world. And I don't know if there's anything else I can do with this. It's kind of nice being out in the wilderness, and then you go up and you go do some meditation and all of that good stuff, and then continue on your way, and then you go to the town. Okay, riding. Here's a little mountainside that I did. Oh, and I kind of built up a little road here so it's easy to pass without getting caught in the water or anything like that. You don't want to fall in the water and then get bumped off your horse. And there's a big lake here. Someday I'll come down and pick up all my clay there, but maybe not. I don't know. Just whatever I feel like doing. And this town, I have a name for it, but I forget what that name is, so I will come take a quick look. One of these buildings has the name printed on it. I like to name my towns whenever I get in the mood. And I guess I don't have a name for this town, or I'll have to come look at it. I won't waste your time because it's like boring. Hey, I'm looking for something I don't know exists. And then we continue on eastward. The sun is coming up, and we go up a nice big hill over to the left, down across a bridge, a log bridge that I created, and then up here, through another little thing, and then, okay, so there is a town that's over that way that I'm going to go. I'm planning to make it a nice little, like, western town, and then we go north. Our next stop is Kelldungen. It's a funny name, but I think it says something to do with, like, actually a dungeon. I forget the name of it. My mother-in-law, she knows all this kind of medieval stuff. We don't have torches on here, so I have to make sure we stay off this road at night, but someday I'll come back and I'll put the torches in. And here's where we do have the torches. Here's my unfinished bridge. There's a lot of unfinished things here, lots of unfinished business. And this is the first bit of highway that I ever created here, and there is Kelldungen. I'll give you a quick little tour of Kelldungen just to see what we have here that you can go take a look at and enjoy. Okay, how do I get in? That's the first thing. Okay, and ready for a headache. Bah! Oh, ow. That hurt. Whoop. Close, close. And here's the tavern. Woo! I'm going to leave the horse here. Horse, do not go anywhere. Oh, ow. Just hang out there. I don't have a lead, so... And here's my little center town tower here that we can go up. Ooh. And I have a little stash of little goodies and a bed here so I can spend the night. And we go all the way up to the top. And we can take a look around. There is a church over there. And well, yes, every medieval town has to have a church. The tavern, of course, and then some of the self-built houses. And then I built my own little houses right along here just to get the population up. So we have 2 iron golems wandering around and lots of people to trade with. So let's go take a look. I will show you our fine piece of architecture, the church. It's done up like a medieval church. And you have some stained glass windows. Ooh. Get in here. Oh, and there's, I guess we have our priest. He's not the actual priest villager, but he still has one. Here's a little altar that we have, and then you have the little back area, and then ooh, let's see the super secret little attic area, and then we can go down into here into the basement. And in the basement, I have my nether portal access. Nether portal is a way I can get around really fast. If I don't have my horse, I can jump around places. So, and this is Kelldungen. Lots of little roads, it's a live, bustling place, and I just grabbed a piece of loaf of bread off the ground. So that's great. Now we can go continue on north, and there's some more towns further along the way. Hey, my horse did not wander too far. Hey, Brown with white spots. Come on back. We're gonna go for a ride. That's Kelldungen, and then jump over here. Now I don't feel like going up north there. That's kind of going up to the frontier where there's not really much going on. Can you get across? No, we can't. We can do that. Oh, okay. We just continue on this way, continuing back west, and we're going to be shooting for Christopherson. Now, this is a long ride away, so I'm going to get moving to get to it. Hopefully, we can make it to one of our stops along the way. I don't know. And this is where the road ends. So now we have to go. I have these little torch ways to go. And it's a little bit more dangerous. It's not as well lit. It's easier to get lost. It's easier to smack your head on trees too, I guess. So we just run around. I try and keep moving as fast as I can. And don't fall into the pit. No! That's the first time that has happened. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, how do I get out of here? I painted myself into a corner. Woo! Let's go this way. And this way. And back on track. That's the danger. That's why I need to build a highway here. Clear out some trees, and this very old bridge that I built this so fast because I was just trying to get from point A to point B. I had a very long distance to cover to get from all the way from Kelldungen back to Christopherson, which Christopherson is our final goal that we're going to get to. That's where we're hoping to get to. Stuck. There's more sheep here. I was thinking it would be nice to build a town from scratch here. Some sort of kind of a Wild West theme, something like that. It would be fun. There's a lot of plain area, and we can just build and build and build. And then I could use a train to get a villager there, get 2 villagers there, and then they can start the whole town. Boom, we're ready to go. All right, through some mountains, and there's let me show you Scary Cave. Scary Cave. Ooh. Where is it? I can't really see it from here. Oh, there it is, Scary Cave. Oh, I haven't ventured back in there because it's a little scary for me. Instead, I just like to keep on trucking along. Run away! It's Scary Cave. Woo! And then through here, across another bridge. It's just lots and lots of wilderness, which we can I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all of it. It's just fun to get through. But it'd be fun to build a whole string of towns and a whole string of attractions, and maybe another castle, because building a castle was fun. Here's my tunnel, and there's a mount, and there's going through the woods now. And I've done this several times, so I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. And oh. And we come to crossroads. Ooh, not the crossroads yet. No, we have a little bit of meandering to do. Some cows hanging out in the middle of the woods. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're just hanging out. Okay, and here is our first crossroads, and we can go, if I can see it, we can go to the chicken farm to the left, the stronghold is to the right, that tunnel area was right next to the stronghold, and we can go to my cow farm, which actually is on the road to Christopherson, which is the first town. That's actually at the origin of the map where I started, and I built my first little habitats and little houses and things like that, and then I decided to turn it into a big town, and then that took off, and then went from there. And the reason why I'm going there is because, if you see in my inventory, I only have 12 steaks left, and I need to go get some more steak. The only thing I do eat is steak, because it has lots of calories. Oh, and that goes down into a mine shaft, an abandoned mine shaft, which I have yet to go through and chop everything out. Up and down, and swing up here. Now there's some railroad tracks here, which I don't really use the railroad tracks anymore, but they're there. So I'll turn this into a bit of highway, swing along, take a left, and we are at Christopherson, which I will show you in probably another episode. And there's lots of other things I can show you. There's very inornate, boring little... Oh no, I just fell down. What do I do? How do I get back up? There we go. Open up our gate. I have a double switch here, which I could show you how that works someday. Woo! And we swing on up here, and here's some of my other horses. Oh yes, these are my slower horses, and I haven't gotten them over here. But brown with white spots, you get to hang out right here while I will meander around Christopherson. Oh, and it's nighttime, so I need to go up to my hill house and take a nap. Oh, and look, I've got so much life down. I'm just beat up from that trip. Oh, banged my head a couple of times. Let's go eat some steak. Oh, and watch the sunset. And then we will take a nap. Good night, everyone.